All right, Venus today. We're going to talk about Venus, what she means astrologically in the natal chart in terms of house, sign, aspect, placement. But today we're going to talk about the fundamental meaning of Venus. What does she represent in our experiences in life, which then end up shaping our personality over time? So Venus, first of all, if you look up at the sky, one thing you'll notice is that she is the brightest star in the sky. She's the most beautiful, very fascinating, very magnetizing Venus is. So that's essentially what she represents in the natal chart. It's how we magnetize, but also those that magnetize us. In other words, our values in life. And it's not just people either, it's physical things as well. So there's two distinct areas of Venus. One is on the material plane, and the other one is in the interrelationship plane. And you can see this very clearly when you consider Venus rules both Taurus and Libra in the natal chart in the sky. So here with Taurus, it's about what we value. So it's the luxurious things, right? It's anything physical that we're magnetized towards, that we enjoy in life, that we value. And then Libra, who we value. And it's all kinds of relationships. It could be intimate relationships, but also not intimate relationships. And looking at the house and sign placement shows us in which area we are interrelating, where we have that attraction, what we're attracted to, and also what we value. So for example, let's say someone has Venus in the 9th house. So 9th house is everything about philosophy, travel, expansion. And these individuals would very much enjoy these things, very much enjoy the philosophy, very much enjoy perhaps traveling or long distance things, foreign things, and connecting to people from maybe different parts of the world. So that's what they're attracted to. And likewise, they have that sort of charisma about them. They have that ideal perspective about everything 9th house. Now that's the area of life, which is the area in which it takes place. And then the sign would be the way in which they do it. So let's say Venus in Capricorn. These individuals would be very grounded in their approach to this, actually, in the enjoyment of these 9th house things. Very disciplined about it, taking it long term, very, patient about the whole thing, and even in the way that they relate. And so that's from their perspective, but also in the external environment, they would naturally connect to things in this way. They're very disciplined about the way they enjoy things, and their relationships could be very grounded. At least it would be good if they were. They enjoy that solid connection, and that maturity is very important for these individuals. So that's essentially how you'd read it. You'd look at the house, which is the area of life, and then the sign, which gives it the characteristics. And it's showing who and what we value, as well as how we naturally magnetize and attract those things and people in our lives. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for Mars. One thing I want to say too about this is that we're talking about a new polarity here. It's going to be Venus and Mars as a new polarity. Venus is the feminine, receptive energy here. So it's about attracting. Whereas, as we'll talk about tomorrow with Mars, it's much more about pursuing and actively taking action towards interrelationships and those things that we desire or value in life. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. Take care.